Let's talk about what's really happening at Walmart. For millions of Americans, especially those of us over 55, Walmart is more than a store. It's a lifeline for groceries, prescriptions, home goods, and just about everything else. But here's the uncomfortable truth. Walmart isn't the same store it was 10, 20, or even 5 years ago. Some of the most popular products on the shelves aren't what they seem. Some of the deals are more about marketing than real savings. And some of the biggest changes in the company's policies, product lines, and even store layouts are happening quietly, hoping you won't notice until it's too late. Today we're pulling back the curtain. We're going to show you the products you should avoid, the news you need to know, and the shopping secrets that can save you money, time, and frustration. This isn't about bashing Walmart, it's about making sure you're an informed shopper, especially if you're over 55 and want to get the most out of every trip. If you're tired of being fooled by advertising, frustrated by shrinking packages, or just want to know what's really going on at America's biggest retailer, stick around. Because the truth about Walmart is more complicated and more important than you think. Hey folks, and welcome back to the channel where we read the label so you don't get played. Like many of you, I remember a time when shopping was simple. You went to the store, you got what you needed, and you trusted that you were getting a fair deal. But somewhere along the way, the retail world changed. Walmart became the biggest name in the game, and with that size came a lot of changes. Some good, some not so good. I've spent a lot of time digging into the modern retail industry, reading product labels, tracking price changes, and comparing what Walmart promises with what they actually deliver. I've seen the difference between a real deal and a marketing gimmick. I've learned that not all bargains are created equal, and that sometimes the label is the last thing you should trust. Today we're talking about the big issues you face every week at Walmart. We'll look at the products that aren't worth your money, the news that could affect your next shopping trip, and the strategies that can help you shop smarter. Some of what you'll hear today will save you money, some of it will save you time, and some of it might just save you from a lot of frustration. This is about getting back to basics and finding real value in a world of retail tricks. Ready to find out what you need to know before your next trip to Walmart? Let's get started. Let's start with the products you should think twice about before putting them in your cart. These are the items that, in my opinion, are more about marketing than value, more about shelf life than quality, and more about profit than your satisfaction. 1. Store brand value groceries. Walmart's Great Value line is everywhere. It's the default for everything from canned vegetables to peanut butter. But not all Great Value products are created equal. What's the problem? Great Value products are made for price, not quality. The ingredients are often the cheapest available, and the focus is on consistency and shelf life, not on flavor or nutrition. The taste and texture. Great Value products can be hit or miss. Some are fine, but others are bland, watery, or just plain disappointing. The peanut butter is more about sugar and oil than peanuts. The canned vegetables are often mushy and flavorless. The experience. If you're looking for real value, compare the price per ounce and the ingredient list. Sometimes a name brand product on sale is actually a better deal and better quality. Why avoid it? Great Value is a brand that's more about price than quality. If you want a real food experience, look for a brand that uses higher quality ingredients and a more transparent sourcing process. 2. Light olive oil. Light olive oil is a highly refined product, stripped of most of its flavor, color, and nutrients. It's often a blend of refined olive oil and a small amount of extra virgin for color and aroma. What's the problem? Light olive oil is pale, flavorless, and lacks the peppery bite and grassy aroma that define real extra virgin olive oil. It's fine for high heat cooking, but it's not what you want for salads or dipping bread. The transparency issue. Light olive oil labels are often vague about the origin of the olives and the refining process. The result is a product that's bland, flat, and lacking in character. Why avoid it? Light olive oil is the bottom of the barrel. It's cheap, but you get what you pay for. A bland, flat oil that's more about filling space in your pantry than delivering a satisfying meal. 3. Bottled honey. Ultra-filtered, blended, or product of multiple countries. Honey is supposed to be a simple, natural food, but many of the bottles on Walmart's shelves are anything but. What's the problem? Many store brand and even some name brand honeys are ultra filtered, removing pollen and making it impossible to trace the source. Some are blends from multiple countries, and the label may say product of USA, Argentina, or Vietnam. This makes it hard to know what you're really getting. The taste and texture. Ultra-filtered honey is often clear, runny, and rarely crystallizes. Real honey can crystallize over time, but the absence of crystallization isn't proof of fakery. It just means the honey may have a higher fructose content, has been filtered, or comes from certain floral sources. Why avoid it? If you want real honey, look for a brand that's raw, unfiltered, and transparent about its source. Local honey is almost always a better choice. 4. Chocolatey candy and holiday treats. If you've ever bought a chocolate bunny or a foil-wrapped Santa at Walmart, you know the disappointment. What's the problem? Many of these products are labeled as chocolate flavored or chocolatey. Not real chocolate. They use vegetable fats instead of cocoa butter, and the cocoa content is minimal. The texture and taste. These candies are waxy, greasy, and overly sweet. The flavor is flat, and the texture is more like a candle than a chocolate bar. Why avoid it? If you want a real chocolate experience, look for products that use real chocolate, not chocolatey coatings. 5. Value coffee. Store brand value coffee is made for price, not quality. The beans are roasted and ground at industrial scale, then packed in large cans with a best buy date, not a roast date. You have no idea how fresh it is when you buy it. The taste test. Store brand coffee is often bitter, flat, and lacking in complexity. The cup is more about caffeine than flavor, and the experience is forgettable. Why avoid it? Store brand value coffee is the bottom of the barrel. It's cheap, but you get what you pay for. A bitter, flat coffee that's more about filling space in your pantry than delivering a satisfying cup. 6. Reduced fat peanut butter. Reduced fat peanut butter is a highly processed product stripped of most of its fat and replaced with sugar, corn syrup solids, and stabilizers. The result is a product that's bland, flat, and lacking in character. The taste and texture. Reduced fat peanut butter is often sweet, oily, and lacking in the rich, nutty flavor of real peanut butter. The texture is uniform, but it lacks the depth and complexity of a well-made spread. Why avoid it? Reduced fat peanut butter is the bottom of the barrel. It's cheap, but you get what you pay for. A bland, flat spread that's more about filling space in your pantry than delivering a satisfying meal. 7. Value frozen vegetables. Store brand value frozen vegetables are the bottom of the barrel. These products take all the problems of industrial food, blending, lack of transparency, inconsistent quality, and put them in a bag at the lowest possible price. What's the problem? Store brand value frozen vegetables are made for price, not quality. The vegetables are often cut from the cheapest parts of the plant, and the freezing process can leave them limp, watery, and flavorless. The taste and texture. Store brand frozen vegetables are often bland, mushy, and lacking in the vibrant color and flavor of fresh or higher quality frozen vegetables. Why avoid it? Store brand value frozen vegetables are the bottom of the barrel. They're cheap, but you get what you pay for. A bland, mushy product that's more about filling space in your freezer than delivering a satisfying meal. 8. Light salad dressings. Light salad dressings are often loaded with sugar, artificial flavors, and stabilizers to make up for the lack of fat. The result is a product that's more about shelf life than flavor. The taste and texture. Light salad dressings are often thin, watery, and lacking in the rich, creamy texture of real dressing. The flavor is more about sugar and artificial flavors than real ingredients. Why avoid it? Light salad dressings are the bottom of the barrel. They're cheap, but you get what you pay for. A bland, watery product that's more about filling space in your fridge than delivering a satisfying salad. 9. Value canned soups. Store brand value canned soups are the bottom of the barrel. These products take all the problems of industrial food, blending, lack of transparency, inconsistent quality, and put them in a can at the lowest possible price. What's the problem? Store brand value canned soups are made for price, not quality. The ingredients are often the cheapest available, and the focus is on consistency and shelf life, not on flavor or nutrition. The taste and texture. Store brand canned soups are often bland, watery, and lacking in the rich, hearty flavor of homemade or higher quality soups. Why avoid it? Store brand value canned soups are the bottom of the barrel. They're cheap, but you get what you pay for. A bland, watery product that's more about filling space in your pantry than delivering a satisfying meal. Decimo value bread. Store brand value bread is the bottom of the barrel. These products take all the problems of industrial bread, blending, lack of transparency, inconsistent quality, and put them in a bag at the lowest possible price. What's the problem? Store brand value bread is made for price, not quality. The ingredients are often the cheapest available, and the focus is on consistency and shelf life, not on flavor or nutrition. The taste and texture. Store brand bread is often bland, dry, and lacking in the rich, hearty flavor of homemade or higher quality bread. Why avoid it? Store brand value bread is the bottom of the barrel. It's cheap, but you get what you pay for. A bland, dry product that's more about filling space in your pantry than delivering a satisfying meal. Now that we've covered the products to avoid, let's talk about the news you need to know before your next trip to Walmart. These are the changes, trends, and policies that could affect your shopping experience. Permase shrinkflation. Shrinkflation is the practice of reducing the size of a product while keeping the price the same. It's a sneaky way for companies to raise prices without you noticing. What's happening? Many products at Walmart are getting smaller, but the price isn't changing. Cereal boxes, snack bags, and even toilet paper rolls are shrinking. The only way to know for sure is to check the weight or count on the package. Why it matters? Shrinkflation means you're paying more for less. Always check the price per ounce or per unit to make sure you're getting a real deal. 2. Self-checkout expansion. Walmart is expanding self-checkout lanes in many stores, and in some locations they're even going self-checkout only. What's happening? Walmart is investing in self-checkout technology to speed up lines and reduce labor costs. But for many shoppers, especially those over 55, self-checkout can be confusing, frustrating, and impersonal. Why it matters. If you prefer a human cashier, look for stores that still offer staffed lanes. And if you use self-checkout, double check your receipt for errors. 3. Store layout changes. Walmart is constantly changing its store layouts to maximize sales and efficiency. What's happening? You may notice that your favorite products have moved, or that the aisles are narrower. This is intentional. Walmart uses data to optimize store layouts for sales, not for shopper convenience. Why it matters. If you have mobility issues or just want to get in and out quickly, these changes can be frustrating. Make a list and stick to it to avoid wandering the aisles. 4. Online ordering and pickup. Walmart is investing heavily in online ordering and curbside pickup. What's happening? You can now order groceries and other products online and pick them up at the store without ever leaving your car. This is a great option for those who want to avoid crowds or have trouble getting around the store. Why it matters. Online ordering can save you time and energy, but be aware that substitutions are common. Always check your order before you leave the parking lot. 5. Pharmacy changes. Walmart's pharmacy is a lifeline for many Americans, but recent changes could affect your experience. What's happening? Walmart has changed its pharmacy hours in many locations, and some stores have reduced staff. This can lead to longer wait times and less personalized service. Why it matters. If you rely on Walmart's pharmacy, call ahead to check hours and wait times. Consider transferring your prescriptions to a local pharmacy if you need more personalized service. 6. Price matching policy. Walmart's price matching policy has changed in recent years. What's happening? Walmart no longer offers in-store price matching at most locations. Online price matching is limited to walmart.com and select competitors. Why it matters. If you're used to price matching, you'll need to adjust your strategy. Use apps and websites to compare prices before you shop. 7. Return policy changes. Walmart's return policy has changed in response to the pandemic and increased online shopping. What's happening? Some items are now final sale and cannot be returned. Return windows may be shorter, and some returns must be processed online. Why it matters. Always check the return policy before you buy, especially for electronics, clothing, and seasonal items. 8. Private label expansion. Walmart is expanding its private label brands, including Great Value, Equate, and Sam's Choice. What's happening? Walmart is investing in its own brands to compete with national brands on price and quality. You'll see more private label products on the shelves, often at lower prices. Why it matters. Private label products can be a good value, but quality varies. Always compare the ingredient list and price per unit before you buy. 9. Sustainability initiatives. Walmart is investing in sustainability, but the results are mixed. What's happening? Walmart has pledged to reduce waste, use more renewable energy, and source more sustainable products. But critics say the company's efforts are often more about marketing than real change. Why it matters? If sustainability is important to you, look for third-party certifications like USDA Organic, Fair Trade, or Rainforest Alliance. 10. Security and theft prevention. Walmart is increasing security measures in many stores. What's happening? You may notice more cameras, locked cases, and security guards. This is in response to increased theft and shrinkage. Why it matters? These measures can make shopping feel less welcoming, but they're designed to keep prices low by reducing losses. Now that you know what to avoid and what's changing, let's talk about how to shop smarter at Walmart. These are the strategies that can help you save money, time, and frustration. 1. Shop early or late. Walmart is busiest in the middle of the day. If you want to avoid crowds, shop early in the morning or late at night. Why it matters? Shopping during off-peak hours means shorter lines, less stress, and a better selection of products. 2. Use the Walmart app. The Walmart app is a powerful tool for finding deals, checking prices, and managing your shopping list. Why it matters? The app can help you find the best prices, locate products in the store, and even scan barcodes for more information. 3. Check the price per unit. Walmart's prices can be tricky. Always check the price per ounce, pound, or unit to make sure you're getting the best deal. Why it matters? Bigger packages aren't always cheaper. Sometimes the smaller size is a better value. 4. Look for clearance and rollbacks. Walmart regularly marks down products for clearance or rollback pricing. Why it matters? Clearance and rollback items can be a great way to save money, but they're often hidden at the end of aisles or in less trafficked areas of the store. 5. Use coupons and cashback apps. Walmart accepts manufacturer coupons and works with many cashback apps. Why it matters? Coupons and cashback apps can help you save even more on your favorite products. 6. Buy store brands carefully. Walmart's private label brands can be a good value, but quality varies. Always compare the ingredient list and price per unit before you buy. Why it matters? Some store brand products are just as good as the name brands, but others are a step down in quality. 7. Watch for shrinkflation. As we discussed earlier, many products are getting smaller while the price stays the same. Always check the weight or count on the package. Why it matters? Shrinkflation means you're paying more for less. Don't be fooled by the same old package. 8. Check the expiration date. Walmart moves a lot of product, but sometimes items sit on the shelf too long. Always check the expiration date before you buy. Why it matters? Expired products can be a waste of money and a risk to your health. 9. Be wary of as seen on TV products. Walmart carries a lot of as seen on TV products, but many of them are gimmicks. Why it matters? Do your research before you buy. Read reviews and check for third-party testing. 10. Don't be afraid to walk away. If you can't find what you want, or if the price isn't right, don't be afraid to walk away. There are plenty of other stores and online options. Why it matters? Being a smart shopper means knowing when to say no. It's not all bad news. There are still plenty of products and departments at Walmart that offer real value, quality, and convenience, especially for Americans over 55. 1. Pharmacy, for generics and vaccines. Walmart's pharmacy is a great place to get generic prescriptions and vaccines at a low price. Why it's great? Walmart's $4 generic prescription program can save you a lot of money, and their pharmacy staff are generally knowledgeable and helpful. I'm not sure. 2. Vision Center. Walmart's Vision Center offers affordable eye exams, glasses, and contact lenses. Why it's great? You can get a comprehensive eye exam and a new pair of glasses for less than you'd pay at many private optometrists. 3. Fresh produce with caution. Walmart's produce department has improved in recent years with more organic and locally sourced options. Why it's great? If you shop carefully and check for freshness, you can find good deals on fruits and vegetables. 4. Dairy and eggs. Walmart's dairy and egg selection is generally good, with a wide range of options and competitive prices. Why it's great: you can find organic, cage-free, and specialty products at lower prices than many other stores. 5. Household essentials. Walmart is a great place to stock up on household essentials like paper towels, toilet paper, and cleaning supplies. Why it's great: the prices are hard to beat and the selection is vast. 6. Seasonal items. Walmart's seasonal departments, garden, holiday, back to school, are a great place to find deals on decorations, plants, and supplies. Why it's great: you can often find deep discounts on seasonal items, especially after the season ends. 7. Electronics with research. Walmart's electronics department offers competitive prices on TVS, computers, and accessories. Why it's great: if you do your research and compare prices, you can find good deals on electronics. 8. Automotive. Walmart's automotive department offers affordable tires, batteries, and basic car maintenance. Why it's great: you can save money on car care by shopping at Walmart. 9. Health and beauty. Walmart's health and beauty department offers a wide range of products at competitive prices. Why it's great: you can find everything from vitamins to skincare products at lower prices than many other stores. 10. Pet supplies. Walmart's pet department offers a wide range of products for dogs, cats, and other pets. Why it's great: you can find good deals on pet food, toys, and accessories. Now that you know what to avoid and what's worth your money, let's talk about how to make the most of your Walmart shopping experience, especially if you're over 55. 1. Take advantage of senior discounts where available. Some Walmart locations offer senior discounts on certain days or for specific products. Always ask at the customer service desk. 2. Use the Walmart app for price checking. The Walmart app can help you compare prices, find products, and manage your shopping list. It's a great tool for saving money and time. 3. Shop early for the best selection. Walmart is busiest in the middle of the day. Shopping early in the morning means shorter lines and fresher products. 4. Ask for help. If you have trouble finding a product or need assistance, don't hesitate to ask a Walmart associate. They're there to help. 5. Use curbside pickup. If you have mobility issues or just want to avoid crowds, use Walmart's curbside pickup service. Order online and have your groceries brought to your car. 6. Check for senior shopping hours. During the pandemic, many Walmart stores offered special shopping hours for seniors. Check with your local store to see if this is still available. 7. Bring your own bags. Some Walmart locations are moving away from plastic bags. Bring your own reusable bags to make checkout easier. 8. Watch for scams. Be wary of phone calls, emails, or texts claiming to be from Walmart. Scammers often target older adults with fake offers or phishing attempts. 9. Review your receipts. Always check your receipt before leaving the store. Mistakes happen, and it's easier to fix them right away. 10. Stay informed. Walmart's policies and product offerings are always changing. Stay informed by checking their website, reading the weekly ad, and subscribing to email updates. So there you have it, from the products to avoid, to the news you need to know, to the shopping secrets that can save you money and frustration. Walmart is a retail giant and it's not going anywhere. But that doesn't mean you have to settle for less than you deserve. Remember, being a smart shopper is about more than just finding the lowest price. It's about knowing what you're buying, understanding the tricks of the trade, and making choices that are right for you and your family. If this video changed how you think about shopping at Walmart, smash that like button and subscribe for more food and retail industry deep dives. Drop a comment below and let me know, what's your Walmart shopping tip, and what product or department do you want me to investigate next? Until next time, read those labels, ask questions, and never settle for a pale imitation when you can have the real thing. Your wallet and your peace of mind will thank you.